back with the All-Star game, so let's get to it. Straight to it, baby. Come on. I think it's All-Star 2029, from my knowledge, so let's do it.
We welcome you
Luka.
to the NBA All-Star
Luka
game.
matchup.
I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Wemby.
And you know what? This
With
is
the AE.
probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection
Got
of
Tatum.
players
Let's
we have
go.
here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now look at the West All-Stars. Starting
Out.
Chet Holmgren out there with Jokic. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in its small forward.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting,
Luka.
it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
I love this.
Yes, sir.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Got the Aaron Gordon out there.
And there's nothing these fans love to see
Come on.
more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Let's go.
West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. 7-point differential. Holmgren with a screen on Miller. Pass to Holmgren.
Got the Chet
Just 5 on the
Jokic
clock.
dynamic thing.
The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drips in the layup off the glass.
And good work inside.
Found a
SGA
break.
will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Ball. Takes the three.
LaMelo.
It's rebounded by Doncic.
Oh, almost had it.
Here's Morant. Shot's good on the assist
little
by
run.
Doncic.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here's MP.
Oh.
It's rebounded by the West.
Had a good play there. Just had to take advantage of that.
Gilgeous-Alexander. A floater does
Giddy.
not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. And here's MP for three.
I mean,
It's
I was-
rebounded by Doncic. And so
Give it up.
Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by three.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
And the West
Some light,
All-Stars
some light.
have possession. And the latest now from our sideline
With the
reporter,
AE
David
gear on.
Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it
Of
away.
course, you know I'm glazing, bro.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels.
Put a game, put a game,
no
put a
one has
game.
been able to shut him down. You
Let's
just
go.
need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thanks, David. And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars
Oh,
on the
yeah.
other
I already know that
Too
animation.
big, too skilled. Jokic
Come on.
just methodically breaks it down. He's a very
Checking from
unique
recording.
player.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line
Skip
in this
that.
one. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, I
And
guess
the
he
East with
looks
some
same.
changes.
Oh, they don't have the drip
Banchero's
yet.
checked in for Wemby
They're
now.
not updated.
And Maxey subbed in for Ball. Davis is checked in for the West. Edwards comes in for Doncic. Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. That one
too
drops
easy.
for him. MP's
easy.
got 10
Come
points
on.
in the game.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Jokic sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think, I don't know, does 2K like still up? I don't even know if they
Jokic against
update.
Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds.
Good D, good D,
Last
good D.
touch by
Let's go.
Banchero. There's 1:26 left in the first.
And so far, having trouble converting
Goodness,
on
bro.
the inside.
Yeah, those are the shots you want. But they've been trickling out on them, guys. They've just got to stay with it. Persist in getting those good shots inside, and they'll drop.
Here's Max. Following the basket by Jokic. The three from MP.
Pop out. Ah,
It's Chet Holmgren with
Make
the
it three.
rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
my hand up.
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And
That's not
Kevin,
dropping.
they need to be consistent with their
Come on now.
effort on the boards. You look at the box score.
Flavio.
they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And here is Davis.
Good D. Miller, come on.
Three-pointer by MP.
Pull that up, pull that up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go. The East leading by 6. Here's MP. Tatum trying to break free. MP, no good.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't care,
This
bro.
is a game where everybody wants a piece
got
of that
this.
spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shut him up.
Following the miss by MP. Clock at 4. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the try.
Hitting the
Got him frozen.
afterburners to get the easy slam.
And here's MP for 3.
I can't make
So
any.
it's MP
All right.
making things happen for the
Got
East.
it, got it.
He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to...
Let's go. 35-38. Okay, okay.
Substitution here for the East.
Had me
Tatum
relax
checked
a
in
little
for
bit.
Victor Wembanyama.
I got SGA.
Miller comes in for Jaylen Brown.
SGA matchup.
MP's checked in
Come
for
on.
Shaden Sharp.
I'm ready.
And it's ball in for Maxey. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Şengün. Gilgeous-Alexander
Right
comes
there.
in for Jonathan
Come on now.
Kuminga. And it's John Morant in for Luka Doncic. On the court for the West All-Stars.
Good plays. Come on.
Out there with
Let's go.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Edwards. And it's Davis in the 4 spot.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly,
Come on.
very
Fuck outta here.
well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Come on. Defense, offense. Come on.
And the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
They're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
Come on.
I agree.
Right there.
I mean, the guys always
Right there, Shea.
play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's MP.
Come on now.
MP gets the job done inside.
Your head top.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Top of the key, baby.
2 on the 1. No good. Shot missing.
Come on now.
You can
Let's
just
go.
see the frustration growing
Easy.
on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the East All-Stars with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective.
All right, let's go, let's
And
go.
we'll be back with you shortly.
Okay, let's see if he actually makes it. I've never seen a person make it in a halftime show. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. He didn't make it. Doesn't matter anymore. Come on, 17 points.
half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from
Oh.
here on out.
Jason Tatum is out there.
Good again.
Brandon
I was ready to
Marshall.
pop out.
Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Holmgren kicks to Morant. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the East.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on
What?
the glass
I didn't have
has
that.
been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Some nice passing here by the West. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sacrifice that.
Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Come on.
And now that's what these people came to see. Just punishing the
Oh.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how
Sickness. Oh my
impressive
goodness.
that move was.
Okay. Leave us time. We're gonna go crazy. And you go run.
Jokic with the screen on Miller. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Damn.
That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And that one drops for him.
Exploit, exploit.
Lead. I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Floats it up for Holmgren. An emphatic alley-oop
Wide
jam.
open.
And that is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
MP with it. He's picked up by Morant.
Oh, damn.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills.
I think this is
and
the
another
Bay Area
chance
one.
to be eligible
Remember.
for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. It's a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
All right. Got the dunks and all that.
The West trails by 11. Pass to Jokic. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's MP
Wide open.
for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3.
MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the East All-Stars. And here's Morant. He's got 9. Jokic passes to Morant. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Here's the 3.
One right there.
The West again
Good stuff.
cannot hit. The East leading by 14. Here's MP.
And one.
And he
Give it
makes
up.
the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Maxey's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
also
Let's
with
go.
the sub. Edwards is
Give it up.
checked in.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Ooh, what a block.
Ejection by Holmgren. And that's out of
Block's
bounds.
crazy.
East All-Stars will keep it.
Yeah.
Doncic
Lucas
against
Uso.
MP.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic. Floats it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, we're
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have
good squad, good squad, good squad.
Well, where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
the drive by MP. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Jokic.
Jokic is so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Here's MP. It's stolen by Edwards.
Back to back. Turnover.
Doncic outside.
Right there.
1:03 left in the third quarter.
Okay, I'll put my boost up. I'm going back to back on turnovers. The AE swipe. I was expecting that.
Jokic against Wembanyama.
And Wemby.
Jokic.
Run.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Edwards inside. He's covered
Block.
by Nets.
Oh,
And the rejection.
sub me up.
Wembanyama. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Tatum. Jaylen Brown comes in for Miller. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for MP. Then for the...
Oh my god. They got Camille.
For the West All-Stars.
Camille on there.
Jokic, he's checked in for Şengün. Chad Holmgren comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Morant in for Luka
let's go.
Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb.
Self on there.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Davis is out there.
Oh,
And there's
JT.
Anthony Edwards. Then there's John Morant. And it's Jokic in at the center filling out the middle.
Come on, let's see what we got.
Here's MP. A teardrop.
I got
falls in.
A's a number. Come on.
MP's got
go.
15 points here in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Morant. To the middle. Jokic with the bucket. And
JT.
that's now 10 points for Jokic.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there
Trying
who
out.
know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Ooh.
They get the rebound. And he can't bank that one in.
What are we
The
doing, team?
East leading by 19 points. And here's MP for three.
Come
It's good.
Wide
The assist
open.
that time from
Give me that.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Wembanyama is checked in for the East. Brandon Miller comes in for Brown. The West also making some changes. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Davis. And Doncic is subbed in for
Look
Edwards.
again.
Here's Morant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh shit.
Here's Jokic.
Jokic
And the
going
call
crazy.
for the shot
Oh
sends it
my.
to the line.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Here's MP.
Oh!
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Oh, that's the first
MP
animation I
passes to
had.
Wembanyama.
Oh, he forced
West
it.
All-Stars with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter
Oh.
even an inch.
I had to do a lazy. I had to do a lazy foul. That would have been nice.
The kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That's the first layup I had too,
There's a
bro.
minute 47 left to play here in the fourth.
I've been saucy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's open like
Two open that time.
SGA, bro.
Well, Morant's accuracy
What are we doing?
often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Misses in close. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. It's an 18-point game.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Six with the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives,
Damn.
that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's MP. And he can't stop the run as he
I'm
misses.
making anything pretty
Look, I've
good, bro.
always heard that every team went on the road will have
Put
a
that.
team dinner.
I don't
You know,
care.
that's typically a practice
I'm
that
greedy.
most teams employ, and
No score.
those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
I'm greedy.
MP inside.
I'm greedy.
Guarded by Doncic. And MP with the basket on the assist from Ball.
So
Love the determination. MP comes right at you.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the
that's all me.
Guys, if he hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor.
Give it up.
I love seeing that. A team staying
it up,
aggressive
there.
even when they're playing well.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Williamson is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Towns comes
And
in
one.
for Jason Tatum. Brown is checked in for Miller. And Maxey subbed in for Ball.
Hey, you got to be careful how you guard MP because he's capable of throwing fouls just like that.
Edwards has come in for the West. And so he hits both. Now here's Henderson. Outside Edwards. Sinks the triple. MP outside. And he lays it straight in.
Come on now.
MP's got 41.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your
Ooh, wow, I
best
got my ass
when it
crossed,
matters
bro.
most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Kuminga sends a screen for Henderson. Off target from outside.
Way to get that rock, Tabs.
MP outside.
Sauce.
3 off the mark.
Smaller the sauce I ain't, bro. That's it for the All-Star game. Sable. Sorry, get the MVP
So
again.
it's the East
Let's see if I get it.
All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the results
If I get it again.
bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Right. Let's see. Give me that. Like my 9th one. Come on. 6th one. Let's go. Another one. In the bag. Let's go. Take it to squaw. Let's lock in. Let's get that ring again. Play the game. Come on. Let's go. Let's see what he did. Let's see what he did. Oh. Oof. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. And all there is to it. See y'all in the next one. We'll lock in for this season and probably see you maybe in the playoffs or finals.